Alright, so now we are going to be starting Porum's Tale, which is apparently all about the lunar whale. And based off what we've seen from Porum, that means I'm going to be climbing Mount Ordeals again. And something else is probably going on too. So I'm in for a lot of quote-unquote fun. And hopefully I'll get some firepower, because little baby, like, okay, Porum's not a baby anymore. You're right. I stopped myself. But at the same time, she is still very much a white mage with not a lot of attack power. So, like, I'm going to need some firepower. As the lunar whale sets off from the dragon's mouth towards the new moon, monsters suddenly pour out of the Devil's Road. Realizing the danger, the Elder of Mysidia orders Porum to visit Mount Ordeals and find the reclusive dragoon who once served Baron with pride. Okay, so I was right. She's climbing Mount Ordeals to go find Cain. Of course, if the timeline's matching up to what I think it... Oh. Okay. Elder be like, yeah, go get that asshole. Yeah, basically. And I just realized what's about to happen. Nehru, what's the audio sounding like? Am I doing okay? Well then, let us begin today's lesson. Yes, sir. Little baby Porum, my sweetest little sister. Where is Palom? Oh, not again? Oh, hey, this is from the ending of FF4. So there I was on the slopes of Mount Ordeals, facing down the fiery hordes, when I cast an awesome blizzard and... Clunk. Little baby Leonora, too. Ow! How many times are you going to be late to training? The Elder's really angry. Is there Mysidia audio? If so, you cannot hear it. Oh dear. Okay, hang on. Yeah, there should be Mysidia audio. Oh. Yep, there it is. It still thinks it's looking at the Oculus. That's why. Alright, how about now? Is that better? I am speaking and doing the things and causing the chaos. Doop, 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 doop. Yes, no, maybe so. That feels good. Game audio needs down a little more. Okay, I can do that. Better? Okay, good. Alright. How many times must I tell you the same thing before it sinks into that thick skull of yours? You've a great deal of growing up to do if you ever plan to be the sort of mage that Tello was. 2 more hours of spell transcription for you. And my pesky little brother. Aw, not again. yourself to blame, you know. Forget this. I've had enough of this stupid training. Pelham! What a troublesome one. What fun? Ah! Hello, demon. Thank you for the plushies, lovely. Please allow me to go after him, Elder. Audio sounds fine. Excellent. Thank you, demon. Much appreciated. Crystal, hello, lovely. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Porum is so cute. Yes, Porum is the sweetest little sister anyone could ever ask for. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well, having a fabulous day. I have to drag him back before the Elder gets any angrier. Give it up, Pelham. The Elder wants to see you. Tough for him. I'm not going to start my training all over again. No way.
Bitch.
You're better than this, Pelham. I thought you wanted to be a great sage, like Tella. Fine. You're right. You win. You look like you have something on your mind, boy. Boy. Look, Elder, you may not be aware of this, but my skills have developed much more than you think. Pelham! Is that so? There's nothing else here for you to learn. Is that what you're trying to say? Come on, Elder. You know just as well as I do how powerful we really are. Hold your tongue, Pelham. You think so too, right, Porum? Without us, Cecil never would have made it anywhere near Mount Ordeals. We've grown so much since the journey we took. Haven't you realized that, Elder? I suppose you have a point. I know I do, because I'm going to become a sage, just like old man Tella. Tella, you say? Then you have a long way to go, Pelham. Growth is not something gained on your own. It is the product of all of the people you meet along the way, from Cecil and Tella to everyone else around you. I already know that, Elder. I don't need you to tell me. It is a simple thing to say, but I forbid you from leaving Mysidia. It is still too soon for you. Too soon? Well, when's it not gonna be too soon? When you have truly understood the words I have spoken. Can I go out and travel the world once I do? Once you do, yes. All right! I'll be out of here in a flash! Cecil and the others better be ready for me! Pelham! Are you sure you meant to tell him that, Elder? Of course. The meetings and partings one experiences in life help to strengthen the self. Yes, Elder. And I'm sure you would like to hit the road yourself someday too, Porum. What? It is written on your face, plain as day. Oh. Porum's Tale, the Vanished Lunar Whale. Alright, now we're actually getting somewhere. Ha-ha! Finally, I'm off on my quest to become a sage! You want to meet Bicycle? Oh, Lord. What made you want to visit Kaipo first? Because it's Tella's homeland, of course. What did you think? That's all? What do you mean that's all? Don't you understand anything? Huh? The title of sage isn't something to be obtained. It's something that's granted to you. Yeah, that's right. I knew that already. Then who do you think grants something like that to you? The Elder, right? No, the people of the world do. What? Nobody's gonna call you a sage just because you've learned some black and white magic. You have to throw away your own wishes and ambitions, Palom, and learn to use your magic to benefit the whole world, not just yourself. That goes without saying, Porum. Are you sure you know? Well, that's the way Tella was, wasn't it? You're right. Tella traveled around the world with the Elder himself long ago, just like we're doing right now. Wow, really? I knew it! Eventually, the Elder returned to Mysidia and devoted his life to protecting the world through his magic. Tella, meanwhile, continued his travels for years afterward, using his power for the good of all mankind. How long did he do that for? Oh, decades! Ooh, that long? At the end of his journey, he decided to settle down in Kaipo, where Anna was born. Huh, I didn't know that. Of course, it'll probably take longer for you than it did for him. Well, I'll give it a shot. I'm in this for the long haul. My little beans growing up so fast. Phew, finally! What are you complaining about? You slept practically the entire way. We have a long way to Kaipo, don't we? It's in the middle of this huge desert in front of us. So we should rest up while we can, you know? Convenient excuse, Palom. Wow, it's Kaipo! We're here! What should we do first? Let's take it easy for now. But you just spent days resting on that ship. What are you doing? Headphones were off. Could you run an announcement through the Discord servers you're in? While you're on BRB? Oh, quit complaining. What's the big deal? Tella, the great sage, rests in this desert oasis together with his beloved daughter, Anna. The old man's grave! Well, don't just stand there. Offer your respects. Tella, may you be happy together with Anna for all eternity. And may you guide us with your infinite wisdom, especially Palom. He really needs it. Hey, old man! Guess it's been a while, hasn't it? Well, I'm finally here. I came to visit your homeland and everything. I hope you're watching over me, Tella. Because someday I'm gonna be a sage just like you. Palom, is this why you wanted to come to Kaipo? Heh, just thought I'd check up on the old man first, you know? Anna, daughter of the great and gentle sage, rests in this desert oasis surrounded by eternal love. I didn't realize Anna was here as well. Anna, the woman Edward loved with all his heart. She must have been a nice lady. Maybe kind of like our mom. Anna, I witnessed in person the grace and profound love you possessed within. May you rest in peace alongside Tella for all time. Sometimes I wonder if I too have a chance. A chance to become a woman like you. A woman who knew how to love more deeply than anyone else. What? What? Nothing. Right, on to training then. To the underground waterway. You guys weren't even here. Why? How would... Okay. This must be the place. The bridge where Tella and Cecil first met. What's wrong? Nah, it just struck me. I'm really walking down this path, aren't I? I'm gonna be a sage if I keep this up. Stop thinking about superfluous things in the middle of training. Alright, moon shifting. That's a bad moon for me. That is a very bad moon. Wait, why am I having to deal with moon mechanics right now? The moon, like, in the time period that this is, the moon's not here yet. Why am I dealing with moon mechanics now?
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
Huh? We're at the exit already? Not just yet. What? Can't you feel it? The presence of a monster nearby. A big one. Oh, yes, now that you mention it. Things are about to get serious. We'd better get some rest once we're back above ground. You got that right. Plus... Wait a minute, Palom. That's too dangerous. The monster's at the bottom of the waterfall. Isn't there any other path? Doesn't look like it. You scared? No, of course not. So let's go. sagehood. Don't let your guard down. I know. The cooler mammoth. Ha! So much for sage trial number 1. Clunk. Ouch! What was that for? You had your eyes on that monster from the start, didn't you? You knew Atella had problems with it, and you wanted to test your mettle on it for yourself. Yeah, something like that. What now? Is this really the kind of thinking a sage would have, Palom? Of course! Maybe you should think a little more about how to use your magic. Well... Yeah.